Imagine this. You stand on a darkened cliff, gazing up at the night sky. Stars twinkle far above, their light having travelled across unimaginable distances to reach your eyes. These lights may seem like tiny pinpricks of brightness, but in reality, each one could be an entire solar system, with planets revolving around stars much like our own sun. And within those planets, there could be life, perhaps civilizations that have existed for millennia longer than ours. Now let's dive into that speculative world and ask the question that humans have wondered for centuries. What if other civilizations not only exist, but are thriving right now, beyond our knowledge? The very first thing we must acknowledge is the sheer scale of the universe. It is almost beyond human comprehension. Our Milky Way galaxy alone contains an estimated 100 billion stars. If we assume that around 1% of those stars have planets that could support life, that still gives us billions of planets in just our own galaxy where life could exist. Now consider that there are likely over 100 billion galaxies in the observable universe. It's impossible to believe that we are the only ones here. However, it's not just the numbers that are intriguing, it's the diversity of conditions in the universe. Life on Earth exists in a vast range of environments, from the freezing cold of the poles to the boiling heat of underwater volcanic vents. The possibility that life could exist in forms we can't even imagine, based on chemistry and biology far beyond our own, becomes all the more plausible when you consider the many varied environments that might exist on distant planets and moons. We often look to space for the answers, but sometimes we forget how little we truly know about our own planet. The Earth itself remains an uncharted mystery in many ways. Vast areas of the deep ocean, for instance, are still unexplored. What might lurk in the depths of the Marianas Trench or beneath the ice sheets of Antarctica? Extreme environments on Earth, like those found near hydrothermal vents, demonstrate that life can thrive in the most hostile conditions, conditions that were once thought to be inhospitable. What if the discovery of life on Earth's own frontier could provide clues to the existence of extraterrestrial life? Could these extreme ecosystems on Earth be similar to environments on distant planets? If we can find life on Earth in places once considered unlivable, it only adds weight to the argument that life could exist in unexpected places across the universe. Now, let's take a step into the more speculative side of things. Black holes. These cosmic objects are known for their immense gravitational pull, which is so powerful that nothing, not even light, can escape once it passes the event horizon. For years, black holes were seen as simple celestial phenomena, dangerous, but otherwise unremarkable. However, recent advancements in theoretical physics have led to new ideas about the role black holes may play in the universe, not just as destructive forces, but as gateways to other realms. Some theories suggest that black holes could be wormholes to different parts of the universe, or even different dimensions altogether. What if there are civilizations that exist within or around black holes, in dimensions beyond our own? Could they be far more advanced than us, having developed technology to navigate the strange space-time properties around black holes? The idea is not just science fiction. Some of the most brilliant minds in physics have pondered whether the very fabric of reality might be different within the confines of a black hole. Next, we must consider the enigmatic dark matter and dark energy. These mysterious substances make up around 95% of the universe's mass energy content, yet we know very little about them. What if these forms of matter are not just invisible, but are integral to the structure of alien civilizations? Perhaps civilizations exist that are composed entirely of dark matter, invisible to our detection methods, existing alongside us without our knowledge. What if they have found ways to harness dark energy to fuel their technology or even travel across the cosmos? While we remain in the dark about the true nature of these forces, their existence alone suggests that the universe is far stranger and more complex than we could have ever imagined. If advanced civilizations have mastered these cosmic phenomena, it would make them capable of feats beyond our comprehension, such as faster-than-light travel or manipulation of gravity itself. As we venture further into the realm of imagination, we come to another fascinating idea, the concept of galactic civilizations. If life is as widespread as we suspect, could entire civilizations have evolved and thrived in other galaxies? The idea of a civilization spanning an entire galaxy is not just the stuff of science fiction. Given the age of the universe and the vast timescales involved, it's not inconceivable that civilizations have risen and fallen throughout the universe, with some potentially reaching technological levels far beyond our own. Take, for example, the concept of the Kardashev scale, a method of measuring the technological advancement of a civilization based on its energy consumption. A Type 1 civilization harnesses the power of its own planet. Type 2 can harness the power of its star. Type 3 controls energy at the scale of an entire galaxy. It's thought that humanity is somewhere between Type 0 and Type 1 on the Kardashev scale. But what if there are civilizations that are already at Type 2 or even Type 3? These civilizations, with all these possibilities, the next question arises. If there are advanced civilizations out there, why haven't we found them? This is known as the Fermi paradox, the apparent contradiction between the high probability of extraterrestrial civilizations existing and the lack of evidence for or contact with such civilizations. There are several potential answers to this paradox. One theory suggests that advanced civilizations may be deliberately avoiding us, either out of fear or because they simply have no interest in making contact. Another possibility is that these civilizations are simply too far away, and the vast distances between stars make it nearly impossible for us to detect them. It's also possible that civilizations rise and fall on timescales much longer than our own, and we are simply living in a brief moment of history where no advanced civilizations are currently near us. Finally, there is the possibility that the life forms in the universe are so different from us, so alien in their biology and technology, that we simply don't recognize their presence when we encounter it. As we continue to look up at the night sky, we are reminded that we are only beginning to scratch the surface of understanding the vast universe we inhabit. There are countless mysteries yet to be solved, from the nature of dark matter and dark energy to the potential existence of extraterrestrial civilizations on distant planets. Our current technology, though impressive, is still in its infancy, and as we continue to advance, who knows what we might discover next? The search for life beyond Earth is one of humanity's greatest endeavors, and it may take us to the farthest reaches of space, across galaxies, and even into alternate dimensions. Whether or not we ever make contact with other civilizations, the speculation about what might be out there continues to fuel our curiosity and drive our exploration of the unknown. As we reach for the stars, let's keep in mind that the universe is vast and we are not alone in the cosmos. Perhaps, just perhaps, the civilizations we are searching for are out there, waiting for us to find them, or for them to find us. The adventure is only just beginning.